Hey y'all. So remember when I said previously that in church, whenever someone did something stupid, my pastor would say, so and so, please come up to the front of the congregation. We're going to pray for you. So today, I would like to call up to the front of the congregation Matt Eddy or Edie. So I'm calling Matt Edie to the front of the congregation, y'all. Let's see what Matt Edie did at his daughter's high school graduation. Let's watch together.
Oh, excuse me. Where's Brandon? Where's Brandon?
Get away from me, bro.
No, 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 don't. Hey,
No, no, no. Hey,
go.
you need to get. Hey,
Away,
hey, hey, hey,
away,
hey.
away.
You gotta. I will get off. Out right now. I don't care. I don't care. Get off the street.
That way, Michael. No, no. Where's Brendan? Who's there? Okay. Who's up?
Let's watch the beginning again because my banner was blocking it. So let's watch Matt again, Matt Eddy. And I'm going to try to get another view as well.
Oh.
Matt Eddy was in the white polo top and pushed
Get away from me.
the black
Hey, no, no, no. Hey, you need
man
to get. Hey,
to
hey,
the
hey.
side.
Hey, you gotta. I will get off. Out right now. I don't care. I don't care. Get off the street.
They're booing. The students are booing. And all these white
That
folks
way,
just
Michael.
standing around.
No, no.
And now the black guy is walking back on stage. That lady tries to simmer the kids down, but they're cheering because he returned to the
Where's
stage.
Brendan?
Where's Brendan?
Who's there?
All right, so you guys may be wondering what happened. So let's dive into the racist antics of the day. Okay, so parent pushes Baraboo superintendent at graduation. All right, we already saw the video. I wonder if this is another view, another angle. I'm not sure. I'm not gonna play it. We saw it. Too many ads. All right. Madison, Wisconsin. First of all, I didn't even know. Are there black people like that in Wisconsin? Do I have any Wisconsiners out there? Probably not. But anyways, excuse me, Madison, Wisconsin. The Baraboo School
New
District.
Yorkers, ever feel like there's more
Wait,
to your city than meets the eye?
hold on. Sorry, y'all.
Recognize this icon.
How do I pause this? All right. Baraboo School District acknowledged a parent disrupted graduation by pushing someone on stage out of way May 31st. A video, so this was last Friday. A video of the incident shows the man shoved was Baraboo Superintendent Rainey Briggs. The video shows a man walking on stage and moving Briggs. He actually pushed him, not moved him, keeping him from shaking the hands of a graduating student. So that's his daughter. How embarrassing. The district released a statement Monday confirming the parent interrupted graduation and was escorted off stage and out of the venue by police. He was referred to the Sauk County District Attorney's Office for disorderly conduct. Okay, why was he referred? I've never heard of someone actually dis, you know, disturbing the peace, or causing or having disorderly conduct. I've never heard of them being referred. You need to be arrested, not referred. But anyhow, welcome to America. Our primary focus remains on celebrating the achievements of our graduates. The district said in the statement, we want to ensure that the significance of this milestone and the hard work of our students are not overshadowed by this unfortunate event. Well, sadly, it was overshadowed by a racist lunatic. The evening celebrated their accomplishments, and we are incredibly proud of each of them. The incident is still under investigation. All right, so the last I heard was that it's bullshit. So last I heard that the parent Matt Eddy or Matt Edie was issued a, what do you call it? A restraining order against, what was the superintendent's name? Rainey Briggs. Is that his name? Yes, Rainey Briggs. Yeah. So my thing is, unless there's some backstory to this, he did not push any of the other school officials. Matt Eddy went and pushed Rainey Briggs to the side. He is superintendent. Now, if you guys don't know, in the scheme of the Board of Education, I believe superintendent is the highest level within the the ladder. And not very many Black people can achieve that level of being superintendent of an entire public school system. So this just goes to show, unless there was another reason, was he known to have acted inappropriately with his daughter? If he was, and if he was under investigation, I highly doubt he would have been allowed to be at the graduation. I don't believe that's the case. So the optics look like this is pure racism. He did not push anyone aside. He's probably a hater. Listen, the more levels you achieve as a Black person in the United States, the more devils, the more haters, the more disrespect you undergo. And that's what it looks like. And it's unacceptable for them to just issue a restraining order. He needs to be arrested and needs to be charged with a hate crime. This was a hate crime. I don't care what no one says, because it was an act. Disorderly conduct is a crime. It's a misdemeanor, but albeit still a crime. All right. So if you committed a crime solely based on someone's skin color, it is a hate crime. He needs to be charged with a hate crime. I don't care what nobody says, because that was so disrespectful. It's a lack of respect for his station in office and Board of Education. Nobody would dream of doing that to the superintendent. And I bet you this Matt Eddy is going to get off with a slap on the wrist. Because is the Board of Education, will they stand behind Rainey Briggs? I'd like to see that. If they do not stand behind him, he needs to get another job. They launched an investigation. That's all you see. They launched an investigation. I'm trying to look at the other news articles. All I see is he was issued a restraining order. That's all. I really hope. Listen, dude, Matt, is he screwing your wife? What's going on? Is your daughter into the colored boys? Is your wife into the colored boys or men? Has your wife had Black exes in the past? What's your deal? Or are you just a pure ignorant racist that can't fathom that a Black man has reached a high level of office? Because in the city, in the city hierarchy, first of all, having a city job is it's a good job. From what I've heard, it is a good job to have. I heard the benefits. I guess it depends on the state, on the city, on the municipality. The benefits are outstanding. I know a couple of people who work for the city. My ex-husband works for the state. I just remember the medical benefits are outstanding. I had to get my own medical benefits. I said, shit, I should have stayed married because what the hell is this? When I had to switch over to my own, I said, this is ridiculous. But anyhow, yeah, so it's a good position to have when you work in public, not public works, and when you work for the city, the state, the municipality, stuff like that. The retirement benefits are excellent. And in a city, usually the highest income earners are usually the chief of police, cops, and superintendents. In some districts, the teachers make a lot of money, but usually the superintendent is the one that is rolling in dough. And you know who else? Athletic directors for like the high schools. Those are the top earners who work in public service. So Matt Eady, what's your deal? What is your deal? It doesn't look good. And if it's not anything nefarious or personal between you guys, social media is going to destroy you. Destroy you. Because in social media, all that racist shit doesn't fly. It's not flying. And you embarrass your daughter, she can potentially become a social pariah. All because of your ignorant, stupid, racist ass. Stupid. So what's the deal, y'all? Have you guys heard anything? Do you think it was in fact racism? Or could it be something else? If it's something inappropriate, I hope that he went and listen, I would not doubt that he would not have ran and complained and reported him if it was something crazy that went down between the superintendent and his daughter. I highly doubt it because the superintendents are not really in close proximity with the students. They're not. What is it, Matt Eddie? What is it? Story developing, y'all. Tell me what you guys think. This is just, it's sad. In 2024, we still have to deal with shit like this. But you know what? New levels, new devils. And we as Black people, we embrace it. And you know what? One last thing. You wonder why Black people always bring up race. We have to. You never know. The thing is, white people can cover, and I'm not saying all whites, racist whites. The advantage they have is they can cover up the racism with some other bogus excuse. They can literally make up anything to cover over the racism when really it is at the heart of it, it's racism. So then that's why we always have to bring up racism. We always have to, because these racists are sneaky as hell. Watch him come up with some bogus excuse. Watch. Like, what could he possibly say? He said, I don't want him touching my daughter. I don't want my daughter touching him. What? Why, sir? She shook everyone else's hands. Then the thing that kills me too is they'll say, oh, all lives matter. No, this is why. All right. I'm not one to walk around, run around saying Black Lives Matter. I don't do that. But I support the notion. I support that notion in that statement because we clearly see every day in these acts. We clearly see with all these, covert, racist, passive-aggressive acts that to you guys, racist whites, we don't matter. And that's why we have to proclaim that Black Lives Matter just as much as white lives. Because you racist whites are very good at trying to keep the racist veil covered, and where you want it to be where your acts cannot be questioned or accused of being racist, but still you want to be able to practice racism. It makes zero sense. So I'm waiting. Story developing. Let's see what cockamamie excuse he has for embarrassing his daughter and interrupting a high school graduation. Don't forget to like and subscribe, y'all. I'm out. Bye. Bye.